Why don't we discuss some of Paris Hilton's cinematic triumphs? Let's start with House of Wax.
I had heard from its reputation that it was actually like a fairly solid horror film, much to my surprise.
Jake, you seem like a person who's familiar with Dark Castle.
Yeah, did a series of horror movie remakes in the early to mid-aughts. Ghost Ship. Yeah, basically, if there's a ghost movie from the 50s, they covered it. Then they did House of Wax. I gotta say, pretty good movie. I enjoyed it.
I think it's the best of these Dark Castle movies. Like,
it's 100% the best.
Legitimately impressive.
No, it's absolutely the fucking best.
Yeah, I think
it
it's
is.
spectacular.
It's legitimately excellent.
Yeah, I was shocked this movie was 2 hours, but it's almost like 40 minutes before the first act of horror happens.
I don't know. Did we need 20 fucking minutes in a Waffle House where Paris Hilton talks to Eliza Cuthbert?
They make a big deal about how he was in jail. That's a plot point that never came up again once things started happening.
That's how you know he's tough.
I'd seen all these movies before. My only note for this one, because I was also listening to it and watching to it while it was working, was House of Wax. At 49 minutes, Jared makes the sluttiest little fear scream noise, OMG. So I think that was my favorite part of it, because he goes like, and I'm like, oh, sir.
Really, they're just there so that whoever's idea this was can, kind of grotesquely play with the sex tape. That's like the entire reason she's here is, well, A, that's marketing, and B, they're just doing it throughout the film. Like, there's a whole handheld camera section of this film that it really only exists to be like, hey, remember the sex tape? She was in a sex tape.
And then presumably everybody just starves to death. He just puts them all up in the church and they die. That's fucking gnarly as shit, man.
Oh, he's dipping real human bodies in wax, but it's like, spoiler alert, he peeled off all their skin and they're still alive.
And then it turns fun when the other guy shows up and tries to peel the wax off, and it turns into I Love Lucy at the Candy Factory, no, let me put your face back together.